First of all, the footwork for this involves, I don't know if you can see my feet, it involves what I think of as a T stance. So my left foot is the bottom of the T, my right foot is the top of the T. And then I'm going to pivot to the other side, so my left foot becomes the top of the T, and the right foot is the bottom of the T. And what you're doing is you're just pivoting side to side. So you don't have to lift your feet, but you do want to have your hips open as you're moving side to side. Can you see the T? This is the bottom of the T, this is the top of the T. And now this is the bottom of the T, and this is the top of the T. So it's like this shape, and then this shape. And it's not like a perfect T. I think the 45-degree angle in the back foot is fine, right? But the idea is, if you watch my body, it's the difference between turning. See how my hip is open like this? Because this foot is back, and then my hip is open like this. It's the difference between that versus this to this. We want to avoid stepping, so we'll start with your right hand because you're a lefty. So the first thing is, you're in your T stance, facing the left with your left foot forward, your right foot back. And you're going overhand with your right hand. Now in theory, at the bottom of the turn, and I'm gonna just stop the poi, you can stop as well, your hand is gonna turn so that it's palm down. You're gonna pull it back behind your hip, pivot, and come out underhand on this side. Yes. Then, your hand is gonna come up over the back of your head, do a loop, let it fall on your back, then you're gonna pivot, and you're gonna come back down into overhand. So, your hands we'll do it from stillness. You bring it back with the palm back behind your hip, pivot, turn, and come out underhand on the right. Yes. Then we're gonna come up, let it stop on your back, pivot, turn, and throw. We're underhand here. We're gonna come up, let it hit your back, pivot, turn, and throw. Overhand here. Now, as one motion, you want to try and bring it back behind your hip and come out underhand on this side. So you lift your elbow, pull back behind your hip, pivot, turn, underhand, no, bowl. So you're gonna pull it back behind your hip and then bowl, go underhand, bowl, bowl, bowl. Now you're gonna come up, and this time, instead of hitting your back, just before it hits your back, pivot, turn, and come out, throwing it in overhand on the other side. Yeah, you're changing directions. So you're overhand on this side, you're underhand on this side. Then you come back to overhand. You got to hear it was beautiful. Come up. So imagine you have a thumb up like this. You're spinning. As your thumb comes up, hit your shoulder, then pivot, turn, and throw immediately. So now you're overhand here. This is the one, this is based on, remember those drills? This is based on this one. Now, you don't have to have the drill perfect to get this, but it's the general sense of it, where you're pulling back behind your hip, turning, and coming out underhand. Let me give you another metaphor. Let's do this in slow motion. Imagine you have a gardening hoe in your hand, like a rake, and you're dragging it through the dirt here. And then you turn and you toss the dirt underhand. Toss the dirt, yes. Yeah. Underhand here, you tossed the dirt. Then thumbs up, hit your shoulder, and come down and overhand. So push it down into the ground. You're overhand here. You're raking your hand in the dirt, so you pull it back behind you, and then toss the dirt underhand. Toss it underhand, underhand, underhand. Beautiful, yes. Now relax, wait before you move. I want you to get centered in the move because you're doing it sort of tentatively as opposed to confidently. I need you to give it more oomph. Yes, yes. Now, from here, thumbs up, come up, hit your shoulder, pivot, turn, and push it down into the ground. Pick the dirt, pivot, turn, toss the dirt. So I want you to be confident here in your center, coming up, slam it down, pull it back behind your hip, toss the dirt. Do this circle with me here, going outward. You're trying to take your hand when you come and hoe and do that circle as you turn and toss the dirt. Okay. And now let's do the thumbs up, pivot, turn, throw. Okay, now pull your hand back behind your hip and toss the dirt. Yes, yes. Now thumbs up, pivot, turn, and throw. Because remember, we started with your more difficult hand. So we're overhand here. I want you to bring your hand back behind your butt, pivot, turn, and toss the dirt. Remember your T stance though, T stance. Your left foot is forward here. You're overhand. You're gonna bring your hand back behind your butt, turn to the right, and come out, toss the dirt. And now the same thumbs up, and then hit your shoulder, pivot, turn, and throw. The hand comes behind the butt and pivot at the same time. Pivot as you come around behind the butt. Watch me. So it's palm down, pivot, turn, toss the dirt. Yes, that was right. And then you came out underhand. That was exactly what you wanted. We're gonna bring it back behind our butt, toward our butt crack, pivot, turn, come out underhand. You want to, the same thing I said about the other side. Imagine you are raking the dirt behind your butt, turning and tossing it out on the other side. And it seems like it's impossible that your hand is here behind your ass and somehow it's gonna end up over here. But what happens is as you turn your body and keep your hand there, the momentum will bring the poi out underhand on this side. You're gonna take your thumb, come up on your shoulder, and pivot and turn and throw the poi down.